I have to admit this is interesting. I would have never thought that thinking would have been so complicated. I find this method very easy and totally logical. What I really appreciate the most are the exercises at the end of each capsule.
Don't tell me you find this interesting and that you're actually doing the exercises.
Absolutely. Why would I refuse such a gift? I've never seen anything so interesting on television. First of all, this is a subject that concerns everyone, since everyone thinks. The teaching is simple and can be understood by all. There is no age or social requirement, and no cultural barriers. In my mind, a person that does not spend a few minutes each day to learn new things is passing up on a great opportunity to change their life.
But there are people who are just naturally positive.
I know quite a few, just like you, Richard.
It has nothing to do with being positive. Come on, you don't understand what this is all about. It is about learning all the aspects of the greatest human mechanism. From the very beginning of this series, I thought, finally, something practical for something so abstract. I've been passionate about this subject for some time now. It even took 2 personal development workshops. It's the first time I really have acquired tools so simple and extraordinary.
You're very convincing, Richard. I think I get more serious about it too.
I am encouraging you to do so. You will see all the good that it can bring you. Instead, we could share our experiences.
I always hated motivation sessions. To me, it is brainwashing, and I don't like that way of doing things.
It isn't at all like a motivation session. I would say it is more like an autonomous way of living.
But the religions have also tried to convince us that they are ways of life.
Sure, but this has nothing to do with religion. Daniel shares his knowledge and asks nothing in return.
Like I was saying, I believe we're lucky to be interested in this subject.
I will now talk about the most difficult law to control, the statements. It is as integral a part of our thought structure as it is vocabulary. Not only do thoughts produce their own energy, the words used are also linked to the universe's energy. Each thought we produce and each word we say takes a second to go around the globe and come back to us. You mean that everything, say, influences my life? Exactly. There is no exception. It doesn't matter. If you know the law or not, you will always get its results. What is the law of the statements? It is a proposition that we present as being the truth. Look up the definition in the dictionary. I used this word so as to present this law using constructive language. In fact, it is to explain that the universe does not record negations such as no, not, don't, none, never, without, less. As I explained, the universe only takes the key words like a child. A child only begins to process negations at 3.5 to 4 years of age. Before that age, it only records the key words. When you say to a child, "Daddy doesn't want you to do that," what does it do? The opposite, since it doesn't process the negation. On top of that, we get upset and we punish it, and it does not understand why Daddy is angry. I will come back to this subject in the next capsule with more explanations. Meanwhile, find the logic behind "I don't want to die of cancer." You will get the answer tomorrow. Live marvelous moments. Ciao.
I think I know the answer.
She did not develop cancer just by saying that.
I believe so.
I don't know. I believe Richard, but I'm more on your side. We'll see you in the next capsule.